In order to get insights about your customers' journeys, you need to decide what data should populate Customer Experience Analytics. You or someone on your team will receive an email when your account is ready. You can also accept your invitation by going to myibm.ibm.com. When you log in for the first time, you'll be prompted to configure your environment. If you're not the administrator, reach out to your administrator or IBM support for assistance with configuration. If you use other IBM products like Digital Analytics, Tealeaf on Cloud, or Universal Behavior Exchange, make sure you gather the required information so that you can connect your accounts to Customer Experience Analytics. Note that you must have administrative privileges in both Digital Analytics and Tealeaf to connect your accounts. In order to connect Tealeaf, you need your Tealeaf organization key. To find your organization key, log into Tealeaf, then navigate to Admin, Organization Settings. Save your organization key to use later in the process. To connect a Digital Analytics account, make sure you know the client ID as well as the username and password for your Digital Analytics account. If you use UBX, you'll need to contact IBM support to get your UBX account authentication key. After you've gathered this information, you're ready to start configuration. First, set up Tealeaf. If you have Tealeaf on Cloud, enter your Tealeaf organization key to link Tealeaf data to Customer Experience Analytics. If your company doesn't use Tealeaf on Cloud, or you don't wish to link the account, select No, and a system-generated Tealeaf organization will be generated at no extra cost. On the right, you can select the Tealeaf events that you want to include in the configuration. The default events are selected. You can also enable other web channel events to be sent from Tealeaf. If you plan to have all your web channel data come from Tealeaf, note that you'll need to configure Tealeaf events to send this data. If you're not certain, just use the default settings. You can always add other events later. Once you're finished, click Next to configure Digital Analytics. If you do not have a Digital Analytics account yet, or if you don't plan to use Digital Analytics, select No. If you already have one or more Digital Analytics accounts, you can link them now. If you see a message about no Digital Analytics IDs being available, then you need to link your IBM ID to your Digital Analytics client ID. Click Link and enter your client ID, username, and password. When complete, click Refresh. Make sure you have administrator privileges for the client ID you're attempting to link. If you have multiple client IDs and you want data from all your sites, select your Enterprise ID. Otherwise, select each client ID you want to connect. On the right, you can select Digital Analytics interactions that you want to send. If you want this data to come from another source, like Tealeaf, you can deselect these events so that you'll not duplicate your data. You can always change these settings later. When you're ready, click Next to configure UBX. If you have a UBX account, enter your UBX account authentication key to link your account. If you don't have a UBX account, select No, and a system-generated account will be provisioned for you at no extra cost. Click Next and review your selections to make sure all information is accurate. When you're ready, click Configure. It will take a few minutes for the configuration to complete. If you're an existing Tealeaf or Digital Analytics customer, and your applications have been instrumented with the SDK and tagged, you can create journeys using that data soon after configuration is complete. And you'll see data on your dashboard and in Mindsets the following day. As you begin to use Customer Experience Analytics, you can make changes to your Tealeaf or Digital Analytics configurations at any time in Organization Settings. If you want to update your UBX configuration, please contact IBM support.